Pakistan. Just saying the name often conjures up images in people's minds, usually shaped by news headlines and, well, perhaps not the most positive stories. But what if I told you that the reality on the ground for travelers is often vastly different from what you might expect? Today, I'm going to tell you my truth about how safe Pakistan really is, from a vlogger who's actually been here, explored, and lived among its people. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm your favorite YouTuber. I've been traveling across Pakistan, from the bustling streets of Lahore, where I'm currently filming this from near Sadaqabad, Punjab, all the way up to the breathtaking valleys of Gilgit-Baltistan. Before I came, like many of you, I had questions. Big questions. The biggest one, is Pakistan safe? The media often paints a picture of constant danger, but my experience, it's a story I desperately want to share. So, let's peel back the layers and truly understand the safety landscape here. Here's the blunt truth. The level of warmth, hospitality, and genuine care I've received from strangers here has often made me feel safer than in many supposedly safer Western countries. Seriously, people aren't just polite. They go out of their way to ensure you're okay, whether it's offering chai, helping with directions, or even inviting you into their homes. It's a level of human connection that often gets completely overshadowed by the fear-mongering narratives. Let's tackle the big one first. Terrorism. Yes, Pakistan has faced significant challenges in the past, in certain border regions and specific areas, particularly parts of Balochistan and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa KP, are still flagged by foreign advisories. And for good reason. I would never recommend traveling to those highly restricted zones without specialized security or official permission. As a tourist, you likely won't even be allowed into them. My experience, however, in the vast majority of places tourists actually visit, like Islamabad, Lahore, Karachi with sensible precautions, and especially the entire northern areas, Hunza, Skardu, Chitral, Swat, the security situation has drastically improved. You'll often see visible security presence, checkpoints, and tourist police in popular areas, which honestly, for me, instilled a sense of confidence rather than fear. I've personally felt incredibly secure traveling through these regions. Political protests. Occasionally, political demonstrations can flare up in major cities. My advice? Stay informed, check local news, and if you see a large gathering, simply avoid it. Common sense, really. During my time here, there were a few rallies, but they were localized and it was easy to just steer clear. Next up, crime. Like any country in the world, petty crime exists. In bustling markets or crowded areas of big cities like Karachi or even part of Lahore, pickpocketing can happen. My advice here is no different than anywhere else. Keep your valuables secure, out of sight. Avoid flashing large sums of cash or expensive electronics. Be aware of your surroundings, especially at night. My experience, I travel with my camera gear, walk through crowded bazaars, and use local transport, and I personally haven't experienced any theft. In fact, many shopkeepers were incredibly honest, even chasing me down to return small change I'd forgotten. The general perception of locals, especially outside the very densest urban centers, is a strong sense of community and respect for guests. However, I always ensured I used ride-hailing apps like Careem or Uber in cities, which are tracked and reliable. This is a crucial one, especially for my female viewers or solo female travelers. Is Pakistan safe for women? The answer is nuanced. Yes, but with cultural considerations. Pakistan is a conservative, predominantly Muslim country. Dress code, modesty is key. Always dress conservatively. Long sleeves, loose clothing, covering your legs. Carrying a headscarf is essential for visiting mosques and often appreciated in rural areas. Attention. As a foreign woman, especially traveling solo, you will attract attention. This is often out of curiosity or genuine hospitality, but sometimes it can be unwanted stares. The best approach is to maintain a confident demeanor. Avoid prolonged eye contact with strangers, and if you feel uncomfortable, assertively walk away or seek assistance from a family or a local woman. My experience, I've traveled solo and with local guides in the northern areas. I felt incredibly safe and respected, even as a solo female. In cities, I was more mindful, especially at night or in very crowded areas. I always had my local SIM card for emergencies, and generally, if I needed help, Pakistani women were incredibly supportive. It's about blending in where you can and understanding local nuances. It's not the place for public displays of affection or provocative clothing, but that's simply cultural respect. Let's pivot to what truly defines safety here. The people. Pakistani hospitality is legendary for a reason. They see you as a guest in their home, their country, and they often feel a personal responsibility for your well-being. You are a guest. I've lost count of how many times I've been offered free meals, tea, help with directions, or even places to stay. People will genuinely look out for you. Community spirit. In many smaller towns and villages, there's a strong community spirit where everyone knows everyone, and a stranger, especially a foreign one, stands out, meaning everyone is aware and often protective. While my overall experience has been overwhelmingly positive, it's not without its nuances. Here are some practical tips. Research specific regions. Always check the latest travel advisories for the specific regions you plan to visit. Some areas are still very risky. Stick to well-traveled tourist routes. Get a local SIM card, essential for navigation, ride-hailing, and emergencies. Hire a local guide, optional but recommended especially for first-timers or those wanting to delve deeper. A good local guide can enhance your experience and provide an extra layer of safety and cultural understanding. Travel insurance, non-negotiable, especially one that covers medical emergencies and evacuation. Stay hydrated and watch what you eat. Waterborne illnesses are a concern. Stick to bottled water. Be cautious with street food, but don't avoid it entirely. Just choose busy, popular stalls. Keep a low profile. Avoid excessive displays of wealth. Learn basic Urdu phrases. Salam, hello. Shukriya, thank you. Go a long way. So, how safe is Pakistan really? My honest, unfiltered answer as a vlogger who's been here. For the adventurous traveler, for someone who understands cultural nuances and takes sensible precautions, Pakistan is remarkably safe in the areas open to tourism. It's a country of unparalleled natural beauty, incredible history, and people whose kindness will absolutely blow you away. The biggest danger I faced was probably eating too much delicious biryani. My hope is that this video encourages you to look beyond the headlines and consider Pakistan for your next adventure. It's a country that deserves to be seen for its true colors, vibrant, diverse, and filled with incredible people. What are your thoughts? Have you visited Pakistan? What was your experience like? Or does this change your perception? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please give a big thumbs up, subscribe for more honest travel insights, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss my next video. Shukriya.